Well, you requested it, and here it is. 2 months later. Well, at least it's not as bad as Chaga and his Okami bonus episodes. Oh, that's a low blow. Yeah. Hey there everyone, I'm Palkifanoite, and welcome to Tales of the Heroes, Twin Brave. Which, as I said, I promised you a long time ago, but I didn't really get around to it. But I have a good reason for that, which I'm gonna tell you when we start playing the game. So let's press New Game. Alright. As you see though, there's not really much for us to do right now since I pressed New Game. I could have gone with my main file, but I don't really think it's more fun seeing the game from the beginning, I think. Now, for those who don't know what Twin Brave is, it's a different type of Tales game. Instead of the typical RPG style that we have, Twin Brave is a Dynasty Warriors type beat-em-up, with 2 characters from each Tales game, except for the Tales of the World and Arcade Dungeon games, because, well, you're the main character in those, and, well, it wouldn't really work well. Anyway, let's start, and let's go through a stage in story mode. And I have no clue what it says here, and I've not been able to find a translation, so I sadly just have to skip most of the dialogue. Anyway, so since I pressed New Game, I don't really have everyone unlocked. Right now, I can of course play as Kless from Fantasia, Stan from Destiny, Vague from Tales of Rebirth. God, I love this guy, he is so cool. Chloe from Tales of Legendia. Holy crap, that cleavage. Seriously, that looks... yeah, that's bad. That's totally not fit for a game. Yeah. And we have Jude from the newest game, Tales of Cilia. Well, newest game for us, and back then. But, I will admit one thing, and it was kind of lucky though that this game got delayed a little bit, because not only is this a little video just to show Twin Brave, I decided to also make this my 105th subscriber video celebration thing. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow with those since I got 100 subscribers about 2 weeks ago, I think. But yeah, so not only am I gonna show Twin Brave, but this is also my 100th subscriber video. So because of that, I think I should play as Kless, because Tales of Fantasia is by far my most popular LP. So let's go. And of course, as you see, Kless's partner in this game is Chester, which I actually really like, because Chester usually gets the shaft in, well, in pretty much all of the Tales games where there's also Fantasia characters. Okay, let's play on normal mode. I'm just gonna go through one stage right now, and maybe more later on, we'll see. Yeah, sadly I don't know what you're saying. It's probably very interesting, but I don't know. I also really like that the dialogue is pretty much in this skit format, as you'll see in later Tales games. I mean, we've seen skits in Fantasia and Eternia too, but later on the skits gets a little bit better looking. But once again, I don't know what this is saying, so I'm just gonna skip through it. I can press the start button, but then I will also skip the next skit, which I do not want to. Because... familiar music! Yay! This is one of my favorite things about this game. It got music from pretty much every other game. Anyway, so when you are on this second skit screen thing. When you will usually talk to a different Tails team, and that team is also the team that you are gonna be fighting on the next stage. So let's see who Kless and Chester is gonna fight on their first stage. Oh, Jude and Mila, huh? Well, that's actually pretty cool. The first Tails hero and company against the newest heroes. Back then, and for us in outside of Japan. It's kind of hard to see Jude talk and not hear Sam Riegel talking. Wait, where's Mila's lisp? I miss it! Aw, people hate it, but I love that little thing because I kinda lisp a little bit myself sometimes when I'm stressed out. Anyway, let's just skip this now. That's really everything that we Skype. That's really everything that we need right now. Need? What? So as you see, the first stage is... Oh, actually, I was gonna say the first stage is pretty straightforward, but it's not really, no. You got some turns there and there. Anyway, so this is of course the preparations menu. So let's go over what all these things are. On the top here you have the menu for your main character. So you have the skills for Kless, you have the weapons, you see there is some weapons you can get for your character. And you have your accessory slots, but we don't have any accessories right now, so can't really do much there. And of course the same for Chester. We got his skills, we got his weapons, and we got his strategy thing, but I don't really like to joke around in there because I don't know what everything says. Here we got the shop, here you get to buy skills for Kless, weapons, skills for Chester, weapons for Chester, and accessories. And I know I could buy some accessories here, but I'm not going to. You see that it says HP 1000, that means that you will get 1000 more HP. So that's actually very nice. But yeah, you buy your skills with the gold that you get on stages, of course. And on the bottom on the skill pages here, the one that you have to buy for 10,000 gold is always the character's high Oogie. So if you want that, well, gotta save up. And the one over the high Oogie is the one move that the characters can use in the air. So I'm gonna buy Kless's just because I really like it. And this is nothing interesting. This is save, and yeah, that's really it. So pretty much it. So let's start and let's play through the first stage. Shouldn't be much of a problem. I have played this game like 90 hours before, so shouldn't be a problem at all, and I don't need you to tell me what to do. I know how this game works. Loading on the PSP. Awesome! Oh, come on. There we go. And of course, we start by fighting the most devious and most dangerous enemy in the game. The barricade! Kill the barricade! Ah, oh, thank God. I'm not even kidding, the barricades can be very annoying. Anyway, so, as I said, this is a Dynasty Warriors type beat 'em up. And it's really self-explanatory. I don't really need to tell you anything but how to do stuff, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a nice guy like that. So of course you attack with the circle button, you jump with the X button, and you block with the square button, and you can move around while blocking, which is pretty nice. And of course, and the triangle button make your partner jump or teleport up to you and use one of his skills. Now, you might be wondering, but now all the buttons are taken. How do you use your skills? Well, you hold down the L button, and then you press either circle, square, or X. Of course, it depends on which button you put what skill on. and you use your skill. Of course, class skills are Demon Fang, Light Spear, and yeah, Demon Fang again just because he doesn't have anything better right now. But then we also have the skill that I bought, which is Lightning Tiger Blade. Very nice. Remember? Or Tiger Claw, or I think it was called. It's been a while since I played PlayStation Fantasia. But if you remember, I spammed that skill a lot. It is by far one of the best skills in the game. Anyway, so that's pretty much everything you need to know about the controls. Except there's one more thing. What happens if you press the L button? Oh, thank you, Chester. And the triangle button. You go into Twin Brave mode, which will let you take control of both the characters. Since, of course, your partner is controlled by the computer. He's a AI, and well, he's not bad. But no, actually, it really depends on your helper. Twin Brave mode, I'll be honest, I don't really like that too much with Chester because he's an archer, he's supposed to stay away. But with the other teams that got more both melee fighters, it's a lot better. Just Chester doesn't really fit that build much. Anyway, so you see those green crystal things under or on the side of Class's face or portrait. That is Class's CC, or the TP in this game. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Mr. Soldier. And of course, when you use a skill, you use CC. You see, Demon Fang will use one crystal. And you will get those crystals back over time, and you will also get those crystals by attacking enemies. Just like in the later Tales games. Which I really like. Which means if you get, which also means if you get into a huge crowd of enemies, you can spam a lot, which I think is very fun. And of course we have the slightly bigger version of a normal enemy because we can't have, oh I don't know, different enemies. No, that's not possible. Most of the enemies in this game is pretty much the same model, except some of them are bigger and some of them have different weapons. We have seen the guys that have chairs in their hands, we have seen the guys that throw rocks. This guy have a frying pan. Okay. As you see, Light Spear works very nicely to break guards. So I usually don't like to take away. I actually prefer to keep Shinkirappa in on Class just because it breaks guards very nicely. Anyway, another thing, you probably... Please stop talking! Thank you. You probably see that little bar under Class's face, which now says Max. That is the overlimit bar, and you activate it, or activate overlimit by pressing L and R. And when you're in overlimit mode, you will not use CC, and you will not flinch when enemies attack you. So that is very nice. It's a bit situational, but if you learn to use it well, it is awesome. And also when you buy the high Oogie for a character, to use it you need to press L and R while in overlimit. So you pretty much have to use overlimit while in overlimit. So yeah, it's actually very easy. Anyway, we're getting close to the end here, so I should probably tell you why I haven't played this game for you guys, as I said I would. And that is because my PSP's analog stick started aching up badly. I could not make my character move forward. I pressed forward and he went in every other direction but forward. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It was insanely annoying. So, as I said, I think I had a pretty good reason not to upload this game. Because, well, uploading videos for a game that's pretty much unplayable we would really get much out of it, I think. But I think I fixed it. It looks like it works pretty nicely now, so there we are. And as you saw, I opened that door, and behind it, or maybe you didn't see it, but I know they're there, so behind that door, Jude and Mila is waiting for us. So I'm just gonna kill the last enemies here before moving on. Okay, there we go. No summoning Goonies for you. Okay, that's it. So let's fight our first team battle. That was weird. Anyway, so Jude and Mila. This battle shouldn't be that hard. That is, if Jude doesn't have Palm Strike, Palm Strike, Palm Strike. If you play Tales of Zilla, you know what I mean. Seriously, that skill is amazingly broken in that game. I mean, you can beat the game just by using Palm Strike with Jude. It's insane. Anyway, so yeah, team battle. It's well, it might be a little bit boring to watch. And later on, oh god, yeah, they can go into overlimit too, but I don't think they can use Hyugis. Sorry about that. Where were I? All right. Ow, Jude went into overlimit, right? Really, what I like to do when a character or a opponent goes in overlimit is either stay away from him or just try to block him as much as possible. Because of course they won't flinch either, and attacking an enemy that won't flinch is a little bit annoying. Okay, Jude is down. Only Miramaxever is left. And I think I'm gonna spam my skills a little bit because I can. Oh god. Oh, she didn't throw me away or blow me away. Huh? That was a little weird. I stand pretty much inside of her, and she wanted to overlimit. And usually when they do that, they throw you. They make you fly away. But oh well, guess not this time. Okay, Mila, just go down, please. You're an okay protagonist, but Kless is just so much better than you. Thank you! And that's it. That's the first stage. And yeah, so pretty much saw there in the treasure chest there, I got some apple gels to heal me with. How nice of the game to tell me I win with huge yellow letters. Like I didn't get that. Oh my god, did I win? Didn't know that. Anyway, of course, we get experience and level up. And wow, that's a lot more HP. Level 21, nice. Gold, nice. I can now buy the Hyugi if I want to. Weapon experience, because your weapons actually level up too. They get stronger. Ooh, level 11. And accessory points, but I don't have any accessories. But what's pretty fun with the accessories is that when they level up, their effect gets bigger too. So the example that I showed you with the bangle that gives 1000 more HP, it actually gets you a bigger boost when it levels up. And of course, everything's max level is level 100. God, leveling those final weapons to 100 is a pain. And of course, we have the character spawns. Oh, how nice. And yeah, that was it, really. The first stage finished. Yeah, I don't really care. Sorry that I don't want to save. I do not want to save over my main file. That would really suck. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what you're saying. I should really learn more Japanese. I only know the basic. Anyway, so that was the first stage of Twin Brave. If you want more, just tell me and I'm gonna upload more 2 months from now. Yeah, we'll probably do that too. But before ending this off, let's go a little bit more into what you can get in the shop. As you see, we have new stuff. So Kless can now buy some new skills. And of course we get more skills when we level up. You see, level 30, you need to get this one. And the thing that I really like about the skills in this game is that they are skills that the characters get in their respective games. So of course Kless gets the 2 special moves he gets from the Fire Sword and the Ice Sword, for example, which is very cool. And of course his High Oogie is of course the Blade of Ascension, and all that. Actually, very cool. No, I don't want to buy it. Or I could, but I'm not gonna use it. And it's the same with the weapons actually, that every weapon that a character can equip is modeled after a weapon in their game. So Kless will of course get the Fire and Ice Swords, and I'm just gonna spoil it and say that Kless's ultimate sword is the Eternal Sword. And what is very cool about that Eternal Sword is that it's the model for the Eternal Sword in Fantasia. It's not the model from the later games. Because yes, the Eternal Sword comes back later on. You actually saw it in the intro, but I didn't show it now, so I really like this. I know the game probably looks a little... it's gonna be a little bit repetitive after a while, and yeah, it is a bit repetitive, but there's just some things that make me come back to it, like the dialogue in between characters, and just the music, and just... It's very nice to actually be able to play as, well, Kless and Chester again and stuff like that. It's very nice. Anyway, I have this weapon here that I could probably buy. I'm gonna buy it just to show you actually that the weapons are in fact different. So, no. So, right now he got the longsword that he got in the beginning of Fantasia, and now he got a completely different weapon. I think this is the rapier or something. I can't remember the name of every weapon in Fantasia, but I know that you can get the Nightsaber and the Ice and Fire Sword, and of course the Eternal Sword, which I really like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not really much more for me to show you, young Padawan. So my next LP is gonna start during next week, I think. I am gonna go away, and my aunt is having a birthday celebration whole weekend now, so I have to go to that, so there won't be any recording then. So I hope I'll be able to upload this and actually make it ready for you guys, because it's kind of boring not having a video up, you know. But now I've been rambling way too much, so I'm just gonna say thank you all for subscribing to me, even though it really didn't take 10 years as I thought it would. As I said before, I don't really care about huge subscriber counts, but it makes me feel a little bit special getting 100, I will admit. So, you guys are awesome, and I see you guys in my next LP next week sometime. So I thank you all for watching, and I see you all then.